We'll pick more reactions to the death of the former president, and this one you're going to see next is from Reverend Father Campbell. He is one about how a relationship, or he talks to us about how a relationship that started in 1980 helped to lay the foundation for the lepers aid. Father Campbell, who expressed shock at the news of the death of the former president, tells JoyNews' Latif Idris about his first encounter with him, and also talks about fond memories.
And we greeted each other. So when somebody mentioned this morning, I couldn't believe it. So I was really shocked at the hear of the death of this wonderful person. So I've known him for a long time. I've known him since 1980. When I met him long time ago. And over the years I got to know him because of my work with the lepers and work with the Children's Hospital and work with the needy. And he was always there to support me. Always. Whenever he was always there ready to support me and help me in every way. So I must say I've lost a good friend. And I'm really sad to hear of the death of our dear brother, dear J.J. Rawlings.
How would you also remember him in the space of the political environment? What would you say is the role he played to shape, the political structure of Ghana?
I think the man was a disciplinarian. He had his views. Whether you liked him or not, he had his views, and he was a disciplined man, and that's what I liked about him. That he kept his views and he lived his views. So I must say, for that I will always remember him. And he was also one who he always encouraged me in my priesthood, always encouraged me in my work with the lepers and with others. After a sermon, he'd come and say, "Father, thank you for your wonderful words, thank you." So his compassion, his discipline, this is what I liked about him.
For the lepers aid, let's look at the lepers aid. What role would you say he played to build the foundation of what you have been championing over the years?
He always gave me the encouragement. He always supported me. Always there ready to support me in every way he could. He was there behind, because it wasn't easy. Look, working with these people are forgotten. He was always there to support me and don't give up, carry on, whatever way possible. So he was always there as an encourager in the difficult task I had of looking after these marginalized people. And he was always there to say, you're doing great, keep it up.
How would his death affect the political climate going into the December 7th elections?
Well, I'm sure now everybody will be really shocked. They'll be shocked to hear of this news that now we're going just a short time away will be in election time. So I know everybody will realize we've lost a good friend. We've lost a good friend, and all we can do is to pray for him and ask God to grant him eternal rest.
So are there any fond memories you have with him?
Yeah, I remember a very fond memory of JJ. The Catholic Church in Accra was celebrating its 100th anniversary, and we celebrated with a grand mass at Independence Square, and he was the head of state at the time, and he was invited.
Which year are we talking about?
We were going back many years ago, the head of state, when he was head of state, before he left. The Catholic Church was 100 years old then, here in Accra, just in Accra here, not in the rest of the...
Okay.
And he was the head of state then. And I remember that morning I was up very early, very, very early, and I had to rush to the Independence Square to put up all the canopies and put out the chairs and the tables. I had to rush home, had a quick bath, and I was shaving and I cut myself. And I can remember when I got to the square and we had to meet JJ and with a little girl and flowers, and at that stage I thought my face was okay, because when I shaved myself I cut myself, and as soon as he came down from the car and he came over to me, he says, "Hey Father, you cut yourself shaving this morning." And I said, "Oh my goodness, is it that obvious?" And we laughed about it. That's, he was human in that sense, and I must say that it touched me that he could see this, and there was some blood on my face. It was a fond memory I have of him.
Okay. Thank you.